Greetings everybody, Black Show here. Welcome to another episode of ARMA 2. So yeah, that was the first plot twist of this campaign, as Miles dies. And we are the ones to, like, my character Miles is the one to actually take his place and command the squad.
Hello, Razor Team. Stand easy. I wanted to come over personally and say how sorry I am about what happened with Miles.
Well, thank you, sir. It's appreciated.
I know you were a tight team, and Pat's gonna be a hard man to replace. That's why I'm giving you a choice. I can stand Razor Team down for the duration. You can go home and get some R&R. We can get you on a Fat Albert tonight, and you'd be in Germany for dinner.
No, sir. That's not necessary.
What?
Settle down. Now, you've done your bit. It's been a tough 24 hours, and you've done everything asked of you. No one expects a deep recon unit like Razor to function well one man down, let alone your team leader. So, what's it gonna be?
I don't think leave's necessary, sir. We're staying.
All right. I expected nothing less. Truth be told, I hated to ask, but there it is. Now, I have a condition. I want your word, Marines, that you're here for the right reasons. This can't be about Miles. You're here for the Cherner Russians, not for revenge. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Copy that, Captain.
Sir!
Yes, sir. Don't need to ask that, sir.
You're wrong there, Coops. I do need to ask. Especially as I'm sending you after Lopatev. Your recon, after all, it's what you do.
All right, sir!
I figure giving the mission to Saber or one of the other recon teams would piss you off, so it's yours. They wouldn't like taking it from you anyhow, I'm sure. But don't make me regret it. Clear?
Sir!
Hoorah!
Sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, now listen up. Lopatev could be nearly anywhere by now. You'll have to decide where to start looking yourselves. Visit some villages, grill the locals, check with intelligence, do whatever you need. When you're ready, go and find Captain Dresler. He's with intelligence over in Elektrozavodsk. He may have other information that could help you on your way. Cooper, you're being field promoted to team leader for the duration. Don't let me down. I'll leave it up to you to decide how and where to begin your search for Lopatev. I'm assigning Star Force 21 to your command. Maddox's Venom is at your disposal from now on. You also have access to the UAV terminal next to the command post. I think that just about covers it. Dismissed. And get some.
I remember, I think that was the mission
So
where
what now,
we...
Coops?
Yeah. I guess it's my call, huh?
Fucking A-team leader, what's the plan?
Find Lopatov, I guess.
There's lots of country out there. You just gonna start sticking pins in the map?
Lopatov talked about Vishnoi when... when Miles...
Hey, yeah! Vishnoya, I heard that. That's a good start.
Shafto said Captain Dresser might have some intel for us. He's in the base here somewhere.
And we've got Maddox's Venom at our disposal.
So I guess we just pick a location and start looking. Like you say, Coops, it's your call.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, basically this is one large manhunt on the open area. It might be appealing to some, but I really don't exactly like campaigns that focus on that. So yeah, what would happen next? Like, we go around some area, find some clues, deal with like a cage at the church, with some other factions. Also deal with the fact that there was like attack on Red Square, but it was done by Chedaki, not Napa, and there's like a Russian involvement, yada yada yada. And yeah, I think I'll just show you the endings, I guess. I think this might be like Mission Manhattan or something, or maybe not, or maybe it is.
That's one week at Cherner's today, isn't it?
It's been the longest week of my life, man.
I wonder what those punks from Saber would say about this.
We haven't ridden them since that survival
No,
course.
we are getting flown in
Yeah, those
for
were times.
to to
I
Manhattan,
still can't get
and
why
then there's
GC
Mission
Quartermaster
Manhattan where
Bronco
something
would churn
happens
loose.
and we have to go and some other teams get killed by special forces, Russian special forces, and we have to like investigate and join one of the factions, either CDF or Napa. Anyways, I'm gonna just also like push through that and then just show you the endings.
Stop. It's alright. We have to continue on bikes now.
You're welcome. Thanks for overhead cover. Got faster than you, Scarlet.
Yeah then. Okay, so there is that what I was talking about. Bitter chill, yeah, something happens, Russians are coming and we have to get out. Then delaying the bear only happens when you join Napa. And then we have to like do some operation for them. And then we get Badlands and Dogs of War, which is basically like large open area warfare mode in single player that we have to capture stuff and a lot of micromanagement, which I do not like. Warfare is not what I like in ARMA. So I could technically play this mission to show you, but yeah, I don't think it's that nice. I will just show you the different endings or something. Yes, starting. Let's start with this one and let's go like one after another.
Well, how does it feel to be going home?
Captain, you have absolutely no idea.
How's this for an idea? Bring on the ticker tape. Bring on the babes. Bring on the fast food, man. I haven't had a decent cheeseburger in a month.
Robo, for once we agree entirely.
Hoorah!
You did an amazing job out there, Razor. I can't think of a
Yeah,
single
this is the
event
best
in
out
course
of the best
history to match your
endings, I
achievements.
think.
I mean, you practically saved the whole damn country. It's incredible. The tragedy is that officially you were never there. Hell, if you listen to the Kremlin, the war never even happened. But if I had my way, they'd be naming ships after you. Congratulations, Marines. You made us all proud. Armstrong's got a little welcoming party arranged for you back on board. He's even donated that brandy of his.
Hey, look at that. The deck's crawling.
So much for no party.
It's all for you, Razor. You deserve it. Get out there and meet your public, Marines.
Yeah, I think the best ending happens when you like conquer the entirety of Chernaros, make CDF and Napa work with one another, capture Lopotev and Akula, I think, and deliver them to Russians. Yeah, that's basically the best possible ending. You can feel like a hero.
Here they are. Let's hear it, Marines. Razor team. Gentlemen, I've seen some things in my time, but nothing like
Yeah,
what
because
you've
he's that
accomplished.
Armstrong from
My
first
country's
game.
eternally in your debt, Razor Team.
The Russians will try to play the whole thing down in public, but your service will be remembered where it matters. Officially, this is the war that never was. Unofficially, you're my goddamn heroes. I've never been prouder. Razor's highly irregular involvement in Operation Harvest Red will remain classified at the highest possible level. So my advice would be to enjoy this celebration, Marines. Revel in the glory of what you've achieved. You've saved Cheneris, you've defeated the Russians, you united a people. Now, how about I open the brandy and you tell me your best war stories? Because one thing's for sure, it's the last time you're ever going to talk about it.
And wait, we got Akula, so maybe Lopotev was another guy. Any Takistan appears in Operation Arrowhead. All's good that ends good, right? I mean, that's one of the possible endings. The other ones are not so nice.